Good morning, third graders. Today, for Shirley Grammar, we're going to do something fun. I'm going to have you get out your grammar journal, all right? And we are going to do a little work on prepositions today. If you know your prepositions well, you can identify them when you classify sentences, and it will make life so much easier. You guys have them pretty well down, but I think we need to go over them again. So first, we're going to listen to our song, and I'm going to sing along with it. I hope you do too. All right, here we go.
The preposition flow. Preposition starting with an A, aboard, about, above, across, after, against, along, among, around, at. Preposition starting with a B, before, behind, below, beneath, beside, between, beyond, but, by. Preposition starting with a D, down, during. Preposition don't go away, go to the middle and see what we say. E-F-I-N-L-N-O, except for, from, in, inside, and to, like, near, of, off, on, out, outside, over. Preposition almost through, start with P and end with W. Past tense through, throughout, to, toward, under, underneath, until, up, upon, with, without, without. Preposition easy as can be. We're all finished and aren't you pleased? We've just recited all 49 of these.
All right, good job. Okay, now that I refreshed your memory on prepositions, sorry that I made one little mistake there. Maybe you heard it and maybe you didn't. But anyway, now I want you to do something fun. I want you in your grammar journal to write down, just like I have it here. You might need 2 pages, you may need 3 pages. But I want you to start with A, okay? Our preposition with A. So you're going to title it A and just put a circle around it. And then on each line of your paper, I want you to write 1 through 10, all right? And then if you have room on that page and you want to just go over to the next column, I want you to write a B for the B prepositions. And there are 9 B prepositions. So there's 10 A prepositions, there's 9 B preposition, 2 D's, and then you're gonna go maybe to the next page and you're gonna label it E-F-I-L-N-O. And there are 14 of those prepositions that start with those letters, okay? And then you may need to go to another page unless you have room on that same page and you want to make 2 columns. And this one is the one where it says start with a P and end with a W. Well, the prepositions in that section start with a P, an S, a T, a U, and a W, okay? And you will have 14 of those. So you'll see that total, you will have 14 plus 14. What do you think that is? Use your math skills. It would be 2 10s and 2 4s, so 28. 28, 29, 30. And then I'm going to add my 10 to 30, and that's 40. And then 9 more is 49. Now, by memory, see if how many you can write in each of those categories, by either singing the song or just remembering what a preposition is, okay? See how many you can get, and then count how many you got, and write it at the top. So let's say you were able to get, I don't know, maybe you were able to get 29 of them by memory. Then you're gonna write 29 you were able to get by memory, okay? And then go back and look at your preposition song in your Shirley Grammar book, okay, on page 4. And figure out which ones you missed and write them in, okay? So that you have all of them. But remember, just for fun, for your own sake, for this first time, see how many you were able to remember on your own. Okay, and then write it and circle it at the top of your page. Remember that a preposition shows position, okay? It shows a position of space or time. So just real quick, if I said the dog sat on the chair, okay, it shows a position of where he's sitting, okay, a position of where he's sitting. If I added to that sentence and I said during his nap time, then I'm showing a position of time. When was it? It was during his nap time. So it helps us understand what the dog is doing, okay, where and when. That's the position. That's a preposition. All right, that is all we have for grammar today. Enjoy that, and I will see you back here soon.